Hello and welcome to CAGET, and today I'm going to be showing you how to Plants vs. Zombies test, as you can see in the background of this video. And if you didn't know, the Plants vs. Zombies I'm using the video if you guys know about LittleCraftYT, I will link the Addons MCP download link or whatever it's pronounced in the description below. But yeah, today I'm going to be building this Zombies house. It's going to be really fast speed, and I'm going to show you some gameplay. And yeah, so I'm gonna speed this part really quickly. So me building the house takes it's really fast. But one of the cool things I decided, before we used to use different types of concrete to do like the grass lawn, but now moss and grass blocks actually work with a really good texture that works well together. If you see right now, I'm building like the walls around the base instead of like respawn, and this is using the Plants vs. Zombies by LittleCraftYT. I'm also making some of the crafting blocks over there just so I have blocks for later building. When you build the house, one thing I like to do is, well, I actually like putting a garage in it because I like having like a little driveway next to the lawn. I don't know why, but another thing I like to mention is that what you want to do is some of the major things you want is you want a front yard, you want a backyard, you want the roof of the house to be possibly accessible because there's the roof levels in Plants vs. Zombies. You would also want possibly some other things you can add is a greenhouse for the Zen garden. Possibly the tree of wisdom. Well, I didn't include that in my build because the fact that it's not in the version I play Plants vs. Zombies on like my phone and stuff, which that tree is much harder to access, so it's like not as major as like the PC version. So but yeah, another thing you want to include is a graveyard and a way for zombie spawn point for both the backyard and front yard. Roof is harder to do, and the thing that you should probably do as well. It's actually, for the doing backyard, you want the pool, which is what I'm doing right now. But another thing to mention is that with the front yard and backyard, you can still kind of see outside of that area. And it's really, like, bland if you're doing like that. I'm just doing a house tutorial, just a house tutorial. But it's probably a good thing to also do is to decorate outside the house as well. Like, just random buildings, even though the players won't go over there. Just to make it so it looks like a living world. I'm not going to do that much in this video. Maybe I'll do it in another video. How about if we get 15 likes, and I still have the world on my device, like, because, you know, the Like and Let's Play series of add-ons, I was having issues with the game crashing Minecraft, so what I had to do is actually had to delete Minecraft reinstall, which deleted the world. But yeah, if I still have the world and I get over 15 likes, and I'm in the mood, possibly I will make a sequel to this video where I do the other buildings around the place, you know. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, we're now building a graveyard. And, you know, using the graves to spawn zombies, it's the flags like the older version of the Addon did. But yeah. But right now I'm building the greenhouse. And if you didn't know this video, like I sped it up, we downloaded it on my device and sped it up some more. Because it is so long. This clip right here that you've been watching, the building part, actually took like over an hour to do. I sped it up. So the Zen garden, they started making 3 rooms because no Zen garden Plants vs. Zombies. There's actually a nighttime area and a water area. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using the new blocks to do the nighttime area. If that makes sense. But I'm going to put some glowstone there so things will spawn. It should be spawning. And yeah, I think the build's almost done. So it's filling up the inside of the house. And yeah, I'm going to put some pots in the roof. Just kind of so it's like you start on the levels and the roof levels, you get some pots. And now, time for the gameplay. So in this clip right here, you know, I'm using there's just a little battle going on, you know, pretty generic clip. That makes sense. Oh yeah, if you made it this far in the video, if you made it the 4 minutes in, wow, you're so cool, you know. If you're that cool, type in Pog Day. If you're cool enough, it's not, yeah, say Pog Day if you made it to this far in the video in the comments, because you were cool enough to actually watch this far into the video. But yeah, fun fact, the witch hazel and the actually turns the zombies into pumpkin zombies. And I can show you what plant food does on, I think, the dust clobber. You know. But yeah, there's so many plants going up, explosions going up, it's insane. But yeah. And just slapping the zombies, slapping the zombies with their own arm, slapping the zombies, now they slap me and I am dead. this is not going to be gameplay of the Zen Garden. But yeah. So Zen Garden in that LittleCraftYT's add-on is a newer addition to the add-on, and it's super cool. But yeah. Like, you can water the plants, then they'll grow up, and it's actually kind of cool. But yeah. Anyway. Never mind. But yeah. It takes a while. You need to, like I said, I'm just doing one row because there's so many of these plants. I want marigolds to grow up the fastest so you can water them again. By watering the marigolds, you know, eventually you can fully grow them. Marigolds are just the fastest growing thing in the add-on for the Zen Garden, which makes sense to the main plants of the Zen Garden. Episode is 1 and 2. 1 is the starting plant, and 2 it's like the most. It's like you only get the marigold in the Zen Garden. You can't use it in normal levels, so it makes sense that it'll be early. The reason why you're probably like killing some is I think the add-on's actually killing the marigold sprout and replacing it with actually full-on marigold. So, the thing I would do to honestly improve the section of the game is possibly add like the music box and the pest spray or whatever. I use the Episode 1. But yeah, this is really cool. But yeah, anyway, this is the end of the video. Remember to like and subscribe to CAGET on YouTube. And I'm also going to be linking the, add-on I use in the building, which just has personality stuff in the description, the MCP DL link. And peace.